different this week. I've had some, I do get some feedback on social media, Facebook, Reddit, Twitter, etc., which is all great. One of the questions I had, unfortunately I do apologise, I can't remember the guy's name. Interesting question. He was basically asking what inspires me and how do I get my inspiration for building a Street Fighter, which I think is a really good question. I take my inspiration basically from some of it that's in my head. It develops as you go. You see things, as I say, with my Street Fighter, if you've seen the previous videos, parts of the bike have changed dramatically as the course of the build has gone on. I also take inspirations from other people's builds. There's one guy who is probably a big inspiration, especially in the Z sort of community, Kawasaki Zs, which is Dave Solomon. I'll show you some pictures. But also, as I say, I do collect a lot of photographs. I photograph a lot of bikes. So here's some examples of what I see when I'm at work, or that pull up in the units nearby me, or what I see out on the street if I manage to get the photo of them. So here's some examples of bikes I see that inspire me to create and give me the ideas. So have a quick look at these. So I hope that gave you some sort of insight, basically, of where I get my inspiration from. A lot of it is in my head. It's up here somewhere, and it is just trial and error. Some of it is, I'll look at a tail unit and it's like, for example, the tail unit I was using obviously was RGV 250. When I swapped frames and tank, it didn't look right. It needed to be sleeker, and you tend to find this. So that's why I went to the R1 tail unit, which is in keeping more with the lines of the GPZ tank. But as I say, I watch many builders on YouTube, etc., and they're exactly the same. They rely on people's feedback and comments. At the end of the day, as I've said many times before, it is your build. You do what you want to do, but sometimes it is nice to have a little bit of feedback from other people, because they may see something that you don't. So I hope, again, apologies for not remembering your name, but I hope that answers some of your questions and also gives you some ideas of where I get my inspiration from. And obviously, you know, you're obviously doing a build yourself, so good luck with that. If you need any questions, just send me a message or an email, etc. As I say, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I'm now on Reddit under the Bike Builder, so you can reach me on Reddit, which is a great community. Basically how that works is there's many different sub-Reddits, as they call it, or subcategories. I'm primarily on motorcycles, touring bikes, bike builder, Street Fighters, and obviously I do try and help people on fix it where I can. My knowledge isn't the best in the world, but if there's something I know that I can help somebody else, then I'll pass that knowledge across. But yeah, so if any of you out there are on Reddit, please look me up, say hello. Again, similar to Twitter, Facebook, there's links in the description below. And any more questions, please do ask, because I do appreciate every question I get. So join me again next time, and thanks for watching. Cheers, bye.